What's up, guys? Today I'm checking out more Cleo Soul, and this is her fourth and latest studio album, Gold. Really looking forward to this, man. Cleo Soul. If you know me, you know how, critical I am of modern music for the most part. I do give, it its props, but I'm pretty critical of modern music. But Cleo Soul genuinely is a diamond in the rough when it comes to music nowadays, bro. Like her blending of spirituality and soulfulness and R&B and neo soul, like, bruh, it is top of the line stuff, man. Like, this is some grade A music right here. um and yeah, her previous albums are all bangers as well, which I still haven't re-listened to. Like, man, like, I gotta find time to do that for sure, but it's just when there's so much music going in one ear and out the other, it's hard to get around to, doing it, but I will soon. I just need something like busy to do so I can listen to it, or at least I feel that way. Like, I feel like the only time I listen to music is when I'm doing something. I don't ever just like, you know, lay on a bed and listen to an album. Maybe I should try that though. But yeah, absolute banger album, Heaven. I think my favorite was, I want to say it was Mother or Rose in the Dark. Man, like Rose in the Dark, so many of these songs I listen to. Young Love, I love that track. Um, when I'm in Your Arms. But see, like a lot of these I don't even remember like that. So yeah, it's gonna be fun to re-listen to these albums for sure though, after, you know, not really hearing a lot of those songs for a while. Wait, you can change this to dark now? Is that new or has that been there? It's nice, but yeah. This was released when was it released? September 29th, 2023, through Forever Living Originals. Album announced days before its release, just like its predecessor, Heaven, released 2 weeks prior. Wait, what? It's two. Yo. Okay, that's I had no idea this was released 2 weeks after Heaven. I mean, yeah, that would definitely come as a surprise. Imagine, bro, oh my goodness, and I wasn't there for it. But imagine being like a, mega Cleo Soul fan, getting, this banger of an album, and then 2 weeks later, another album on top of that. Oh my goodness, that would be like Christmas, Thanksgiving, and everything just wrapped all into one holiday, all on the same day. But yeah, uh, oh wow, 9 out of 10. Writing that everything Soul releases is excellent, and that while Heaven felt like a mood piece, Gold is more defined, the music is more sketched out, more evident strengths. Okay, interesting. I don't remember, what I felt about the Heaven album. Like, I don't remember my review of this album. I'm sure I enjoyed it, but interesting that he put that essentially, this album was more, I guess, how would you, trying to see like a good way to put it, like more, I don't want to say it. I don't want to say a word. I'm gonna just use his words. This album, or they have an album for, felt more like a mood piece, while Gold is more defined. Okay, so Heaven, he's essentially saying that it felt like, like every track felt kind of more or less like the same, while this one feels more defined in what it wants to be. Okay. But yeah, it's 10 tracks, only 40 minutes long, not a super long album. Um, Inflow and her are the only two people involved with, the production of this album. Okay. But yeah, I think that being said, we go ahead and check it out. I got lyrics pulled up as always, and yeah, I'm ready to get into it. I don't know if I'm gonna have like too much of a focus on lyrics the first time, because like, if you guys know me, I don't like to like, I like to have that balance of like, paying attention to lyrics but not like trying to overanalyze and, break down and understand every single thing the first time. Although I do that a lot, I don't want to make that a thing, especially within like slow jams and whatnot. But yeah, I think that being said, we go ahead and check out track number one. There will be no crying. Let's go ahead and play.
There will be no crying. There will be no crying. No crying. There will be no crying. No crying. Long ago be. Ooh, there will be no fight. No fight.
Definitely still
There will be no
feel that spirituality. Like the song has like a like a flat out gospel undertone.
Cause I just wanna be somebody, darling, cause sometimes you need someone. I just wanna feel something real, cause there will be no crying. No crying. There will be no fighting. No fighting. Cause I can't give in. No, 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 no. There will be no. There will be no fighting. In a river full of dreams. Oh, make it better. One thing that I need is to be free. Life's a battle that don't scare me. No, 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 no. Whoa, no cry. I'm gonna pick myself up again. I'm gonna win. No, 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 no. I'm not crying. No, I'm not fighting. No, 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 no. There will be no crying. No fighting. There will be no fighting. No fighting. In a river full of dreams. I just wanna be happy.
I mean, yeah, that feels about right for a Cleo Soul song. You know what I mean? Like very, very spiritual undertones. Like I said, the gospel, vibes of the song is definitely present throughout this song, and it's also very soulful at the same time. And the song itself is very melodic, and it's like she's describing just being, at peace and tranquility. I'm not sure to what extent. Maybe she's referring to like, because like she says in verse one, the light it covers me. So I was thinking like maybe she's talking about like in heaven or something. but I'm not sure. That could just be her saying like she's covered, from evil and that sort of thing in this world. You know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, all in all, beautiful song. Absolutely enjoyed it, and a nice way to open and set the tone of this album, Gold. So yeah, now we're gonna move on to track number two, which is Reason. Go ahead and check it out. Reason. Yeah, I need a dark note for genius. Yeah, I'm so glad we finally listened to this album.
Listen, listen to your
Kind of got like a little reggae vibe going.
voice. 'Cause I'm in love. I can't but love from a God place. And I feel it. I get so clear in my breath. I'm not alone, and I've had the time to love and let love go. I'm loving you pure, no reason. Our life is the life that we want. Let love in for completion. There's got to be more believers. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. He gives strength to the weary and increases power to the weak. Can I be honest with you? I hope you receive these words with grace. 'Cause I can tell that you won't let down your guard and put love first. There's got to be more believers. Our life is the
I
life
really
that
like the
we
vibe. Like it very much reminds me of like reggae.
let love in for completion.
Really nice.
There's got to be more believers. There's got to be more believers. Our life is the life that we want. Let love in for completion. There's got to be more. There's got to be more believers. There's got to be more
Okay. Yeah, I mean, that was a really nice like infusion style track, I guess. Like it definitely reminded me a lot of reggae meets R&B or her specific style of R&B, which is like more of like, slow, soulful R&B. But yeah, it was like a combination of both of those styles, and I thought it was really nice. And more of the same, lyrics of her, just very spiritual lyrics. There's got to be more believers. She references like a direct, passage from the Bible, I believe, with the I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. So yeah, I mean, yeah, it's definitely more of the same Cleo Soul, but I personally really enjoy it. And I was thinking about this, during the video as well, that, you know, I, as much as it pains me to see, the music state in the state that it's in, at the same time, I also get a slight gratification because if it weren't for the state that it's in, then artists like this, I feel like wouldn't shine as much as they do, if that makes sense. Because, music is absolute trash for the most part nowadays. You have artists that really shine, and can really, shine through all the garbage, if that makes sense. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the next one. That was a really, really chill track. Reason, nothing too crazy, but yeah, I really enjoyed it. So yeah, track number three, things will get better. Go ahead and check it out. Wait, also, hold on. Reason, was that? Okay, never mind. I was reading something else, I guess. But yeah, let's go ahead and continue. Love lyrics, and boom.
If God called you at 5 a.m., would you get on your knees or get up and leave? If He answered your prayers, would you share His light or choose to hide? Or would you stand and rise? It's a part of life. Things will get better.
Mm. Ooh, nice. I like that piano.
Things will get better. Things will get better. Things will get better. Things will get better. 'Cause God never fail you. God will never fail you. God's in your heart. I know you're in the dark, but it's a part of life. Things will get better.
Man, this album is a vibe so far, though. I like this one a
You
lot.
overthink, you're overwhelmed. Give yourself space, time will tell. Things will get easier, things will get better. I think you're stronger. Oh, things will get better. Oh, things will get better. God will never fail you. Oh, things will get better. Oh, things will get better. Things will get better.
Mm, I like that one. That's probably my favorite so far. Really like the overall vibe. I mean, I'm gonna say that like 10 times, while listening to this album because it's 10 tracks, but really like the overall vibe of this one as well. Um, I don't know, man. She's just too nice. Like I think I've definitely like not enjoyed some of her songs as much as others, but I don't think I will ever find or listen to a song by her that I just was like am tonally blown off by. Like her music just sounds really good to the ears, and her voice as well is just pure butter. But yeah, that was a really nice track. Things will get better. Obviously, it still has that spiritual undertone, but this one is more kind of like inspiring in a way, like kind of to kind of help you get through the darker times and let you know that things will get better, in time and with God and through God's help and whatnot. So yeah, I mean, I really enjoyed it, and honestly, like this album cover, I'm looking at it now, makes a lot of sense. Like it definitely fits the album itself really, really well because so far, and I'm gonna assume that the entirety of the album is gonna be like this, having lots of spiritual undertones and whatnot. But you know, um, it makes sense, given the album cover. But yeah, now we're gonna move on to track number 4. Yeah, track number 4. What is it titled? Only Love Can Wait. Let's go ahead and check that one out. And boom.
Only love can wait. Only love can wait. Only love can wait. Only love can wait. You are so gentle yet so hard, but it's hard to be different. Be strong. You are the joy in others' life. There's times when you need someone to be there. You have a gift inside. So why are you hiding? Why are you hiding? But you are the way, so don't rush. Your peace is forever, forever. Only love can wait. Only love can wait. Only love can wait. Only love
Okay. Yeah, not a whole lot to say about that one. I feel like, I mean, it's a nice track. I like the piano and whatnot, but it's a very straightforward, very grounded track, almost interlude-ish in a way. But I mean, it's still nice, still a beautiful song for sure, but just not, you know, I feel like I don't really need or have the need to say anything about that one. It was just a beautiful track. But yeah, now we're gonna move on to track number 5. Yep, 5. Please don't end it all. Holy. Okay, this one might be a bit heavier. Like, but yeah, let's go. A lot of piano on this album. Hey, I don't mind it though.
So far from who you used to be. Things didn't work out, but please don't end it all. 'Cause God is still riding, and you're nearly there. You're gonna find your way, and all it takes is better days. 'Cause everybody's going through changes. Live your truth by grace. Hold my hand, don't be afraid. Everybody's going through changes. I know that you lost your way, drowned yourself in doubt, but please don't end it all. 'Cause God is still riding, He'll never let you fall. You're gonna find your way, and all it takes is better days. Everybody's going through changes.
That's deep, bro. That's deep. Man, okay, that was a really good track too. And like the vibe of it was perfect for it. You know, clearly this song is, I mean, and even before like even, listening to a second of it, I knew based on the title what this song was going to be about. It's very straightforward. But yeah, man, this is a beautiful song for those struggling, with those feelings. And I don't want to say the word because I don't know if I can actually say it on YouTube, but with depression and S feelings, it is definitely a really like comforting, kind of song that's like, oh well, everybody's going through changes, everybody's feeling or has felt, some of the same things that you're feeling at the moment, but we just kind of all have to, push through it and by the grace of God, we make it on the other side and whatnot. But yeah, man, that was a beautiful song, man. Sheesh. Like it's very straightforward in like the production and everything. It's not like a whole lot happening, but I feel like especially for this song, that is, that's how you'd want it to be. You wouldn't want it to be like super bombarded with, instruments and whatnot. Like a more just tonally, grounded song is perfect for a song like this. But yeah, I really enjoyed that one. And now we're gonna move on to track number 6, I believe, titled Lost Angel. Also, this is a gospel album in disguise, by the way. I don't know if you guys knew that, but yeah, this is 100% a gospel album. I am convinced. Like like every song has like, spiritual, well, lyrically, I feel like most of her songs always have like that bit of spirituality from the albums I've listened to. So there is that. I think that's just a part of who she is as an artist. But also, I feel like a lot of these songs also have like very much gospel, undertones and influences for sure. But yeah, please, no, no, no. Lost Angel. That's the one we're on to. Track number 6.
I was lost, but it's over now. I can change. I choose faith over doubt, 'cause I
Man,
know
why couldn't she be an artist when I was growing up, bro?
my
This would have been
time
perfect for my childhood.
come, and through love, our souls unite. Our gods may be different, but they see us all the same. I can see that I cannot exist without your presence. pressure. Don't give up. No, don't give up. No.
Right, it is crazy. It's so crazy how, like, this is essentially a gospel album. Like, I'm surprised it doesn't have that, like, listed genre-wise on the Wikipedia. But yeah, that was a beautiful song as well. The meaning and whatnot behind this one, clearly, once again, like I said, numerous times reflecting, her spirituality, and essentially this one was about how, like, if you're lost and looking for the way, there's like angels there to guide you, essentially, or at least that's what I got from it. And she kind of like sheds a little bit of her own personal story to a degree. Well, not really, but she essentially says how she went through the exact same thing, how she was lost and then found. And yeah, that's essentially the song. Nothing too crazy. A lot of these songs actually are pretty bare bones, and I don't mean that like in a disrespectful way, but like they're not like over the top or anything. They're pretty grounded and yeah, straightforward, if I'm being quite frank. But I feel like honestly thinking back, I feel like a lot of her songs are like this, no? Like I don't really recall a lot of her songs being like super over the top. Like this kind of feels like her, like how her music is for the most part. Like see, this is why I got to go back and re-listen to the albums because I barely remember, the entire albums in their entirety. But I feel like this is like how I remember her songs being though, like very, straightforward like this. But yeah, that was Lost Angel. And now we're gonna move on to track number 7 or 8, I believe. Which one is it? Track number 7, Desire. Fire and Desire. Let's go ahead and check it out. And boom.
And they wonder why you changed my life. You made things right, stood by my side like a lullaby. You soothed my mind, you helped me smile, open my eyes.
Okay, I like this one. This one feels a little different.
Guidance, love in your eyes. I'm in a plastic world with you, but it's your loving that makes me feel real. Where have you been, my love?
Ooh, okay, yeah, this one is nice.
And I'm wondering if you know you're my desire. I wonder
lot of her songs are just so simple, but
It's you and
I don't know,
there is no time. Together we vibrate high.
the vibes are just very hypnotic in a way.
I want is to feel you deep inside. Loving your guidance, loving your eyes. I'm in a plastic world with you, but it's your loving that makes me feel real. Where have you been, my life?
And I like the lyrics from this one as well too so far.
And I'm wondering if you know you're my desire. I wonder, can we share our lives? Desire. I wonder if you'll stay by my side. Desire. Will you stay right by my side? Where have you been, my life? Desire. Hold me closer to the light. And I'm wondering if you know you're mine. You're my true desire. I wonder, can we share our lives? Desire. I wonder if you'll stay by my side. Desire. Where have you been, my life? Desire. Where have you been, my life? Desire.
Yeah, I like that one. It's a really nice track. I can't relate to it because I don't have that, that desire, that one that, I'm on the same wavelength as, and, wake up in the morning craving the same thing or something like that. I don't have that. So I can't really relate to it personally, but I understand where she's coming from on this one for sure. And yeah, like I said, I really like the lyrics to this one. She's just, really peppering home how her and this person are just kind of, in Martin terms, they're here. You know what I mean? But yeah, that was a really nice track though. I definitely enjoyed it. Like I said, the overall, feel of this one, it's pretty simple, like a lot of these songs, but they're so melodic and like you really just kind of fall into the groove of them. And then once again, with her voice being the way it is, come on, man, it's just recipe for, I want to say disaster, but honestly, it's not even a disaster. You want it to happen. So it's the perfect recipe. But yeah, that being said, we're going to move on to the next track, track number 8. In Your Own Home. Okay, and let's go ahead and check that one out. In Your Own Home.
Don't you ever be afraid in your own home. We're together, but I can cry even when I'm alone.
Yeah, I mean, once again, very straightforward, very spiritual in lyrics. The tone wasn't like super gospely, but still like a very spiritual song. You know, this one felt more like there was more guitar, involved in this one, obviously. A little bit of piano in there, which reminded me of that Alicia Keys song. You don't know my name. I think it's that one when it's like it kind of reminded me of that bit, but yeah, I enjoyed that one. It's pretty nice. Like I said, this entire album I have no doubt that I'm gonna enjoy because her music is just kind of has that vibe to it. But yeah, that was a nice track. I wouldn't say it was like one of my favorites per se, but yeah, it was nice. And now we're gonna move on to the next one. Um, I like the message behind it though more than anything. To be honest, the message was really nice. Uh, Track number 9. Okay, life will be. Okay, yo, for a second, this reminded me of another song. I'm just leave it at that. Like, it reminded me of Marvin Gaye's. What's the name of that song? What's happening? Ah man, what is the name of it? It's from the What's Going On album. Y'all know what song I'm talking about, but yeah, let's go and continue. It's just the way it started.
So many days you hid the truth, praying for that moment and someone to believe in you. Get out your way, 'cause time won't wait for you. Live your life, live your life.
Facts.
I can see the sadness in your eyes, but I can see the magic in your life. But they don't know that it took you your whole life to rediscover. You're only here to love and to be free. Oh, life will be just you believe in you. Oh, life will be just you believe in you. If you're alive, there's no excuse. God gave you a gift that you don't know yet how to use. Get out your mind, you cannot lose this one time. It could be right. I can see the hope that's in your eyes. I can see the magic in your life.
This one's pretty upbeat. It's got a nice little pop to it.
That it took you your whole life to rediscover. Try find your purpose before you leave. Oh, life will be just you believe in you. Oh, life will be just you believe in you. Oh, life will be just you believe in you. Oh, life will be just you believe in you.
Really like the record on this one. I like that one a lot, especially. Another self-encouragement song about, you know, trying to find a purpose in life and, what is my, purpose. I can see this being like if you come out of high school type of, deal, like this song, yeah, this would hit especially hard. Or like just getting out of college or something like that, trying to find a job. Yeah, something like that in that scenario. This song would hit way harder, but it's still a really good song. I really enjoyed it. Nice little pep talk style song, I guess. But yeah, that was Life Will Be. Now we're gonna move on to the final track, the title track as well, titled Gold. So yeah, let's go ahead and move on to that one, the final track on the album. Let's go. Boom and boom. Few songs have had more of an emphasis on production. Like they don't feel as
I believe that your love
they don't feel
is
like the first
gold.
few or
I
first half.
receive that your love's gold. 'Cause I believe that your love is gold. I believe that your love's gold. More precious than silver, you gold. Focus on your dreams and go. I know it's hard for you to trust. Fear will slow you down and not help you grow. But what do I know? I believe that your love is gold. I receive that your love's gold. 'Cause I believe that your love is gold. I believe that your love's gold. I believe that your love is gold. I receive that your love's gold. 'Cause I believe that your love is gold. I believe that your love's gold. 'Cause we gon' keep on smiling. 'Cause it's hard, but we'll work it out. The stars will make you stronger. 'Cause it's hard, but we'll work it out. I believe that your love is gold. I receive that your love's gold. 'Cause I believe that your love is gold. I believe that your love's gold. I believe that your love is 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 gold. I receive that your love's gold. 'Cause I believe that your love is gold. I believe that your love's gold. I believe that your love is gold. I receive that your love's gold. 'Cause we gon' keep on smiling. That your love is gold. I believe that your love's gold.
feel like that, yeah, this song I feel like perfectly kind of sums up this album, wraps it up, if you will, with a little bow tie. Um, because she's saying repeatedly throughout the song, "I believe that your love is gold," and the fact that she's also saying, "I receive that your love is gold," definitely makes me think she is obviously referring to that in a spiritual sense, right? Where like she's saying that God's love is gold. Maybe it could also be taken like in a personal way, like in a personal matter. Like, the love that I have with this person is gold. I don't know. I guess it could be ambiguous, but the fact that she's saying I receive that your love is gold, and I feel like usually um like saying I receive your love or something like that. I think that's more of a spiritual thing, I think. Could be wrong about that, but regardless, though, I thought that was definitely a nice song to wrap the album up on. Pretty straightforward, nothing too crazy, um, and yeah, it in a way kind of ties up, the entire theme of this album, if you will. But yeah, I really enjoyed this album. I thought it was pretty nice. I don't think it was my favorite I heard from her, but tonally, like I've said before, uh, it's just hard to miss with a Cleo Soul album, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Like if she was around when I was growing up, my perspective would be, I feel like, entirely different. Um, but yeah, really good album. The theme of this album is, spirituality. Like 80%, 80 to 90% of this album is just straight up a gospel album. I'm gonna keep it a buck. It just is. And they only classify it as soul for whatever reason, but yeah, this is a gospel album more than it is a soul album. And then the other half is like encouragement, self-help, self-love, that sort of thing. There aren't really any. No, there's the one song "Desire," which is more like a traditional R&B song, expressing that desire or love for someone. But even that one, I feel like could be, you know, that could be ambiguous because it could be also her talking about, her desire of, no, 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 actually, no, it's not because the lyrics. Okay, but yeah, that's the only like more traditional R&B song on the album. I feel. The rest of them are like either self-help, self-encouragement, pep talk songs, or like straight up gospel, spiritual, you know, style songs. Oh, and please don't end it all, which is well, I guess that falls under like the self-help, self-encouragement style songs. But um, yeah, all in all, really good album. Definitely enjoyed it. I think I might have said this in my previous album review. I'm not sure. That's why I got to go back and re-listen and whatnot. But my only gripe with this album is the fact that a lot of these songs, like there are no, I'm not gonna say there aren't any standout songs, but a lot of the songs kind of follow the same schematic, if that makes sense. Like they all kind of follow that, the same path. They're all very simplistic, straightforward, and it's not like very over the top. But at the same time, it's only her and one other person that worked on this entire album, so there's also that. But that's my only like kind of gripe with this album, and I feel like that's just I don't know. That may be a reach, but I feel like that's just kind of her style from what I've noticed listening to her music. Like she doesn't really tend to have like super intricate songs. I mean, she has a couple, but that's not really. I feel like that's not really her style. Like to have like super over the top or not even over top, just intricate songs in terms of production. But I mean, I do value, her as a songwriter, her lyrics and whatnot, because, like I said, I genuinely don't think that you hear, too many artists like this nowadays in this, you know, you I guess genre. Like I don't even know what you'd classify her as, because like she has. more so spiritual songs than R&B songs, so I don't really consider her that much of like an R&B artist. But yeah, I really enjoy her, just musical style, if that makes sense. How she kind of emphasizes lyrics and spirituality above almost everything else. You can definitely tell it means a great deal to her. But um, what else? Mm, yeah, I don't really have anything else to say about it. I enjoyed it. That was a really good album. Not my favorite from her. I think my favorite was probably the debut or Mother. I have to go back and re-listen to them, but still really good album for sure. I really like the themes and the things she talks about throughout. And once again, the fact that it's more of a spiritual album, so there's that bit of depth to it. But yeah, that was Cleo Soul's Gold album. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you smack the like button, subscribe if you're new. That being said, much love, stay safe, and peace out. Also, real quick, I wanted to reiterate a point I made earlier that some of you may or may not have seen, but I'm glad that music is bad nowadays, bro. Like I am beyond satisfied that music is absolute utter garbage. I mean, granted, there are like some indie artists and some mainstream ones too that aren't under that label, but I feel like if it weren't for the horrible state of music nowadays, then artists like Cleo Soul would easily get brushed under the rug. Brushed under the rug. And because, music is absolute, you know, uh cheeks because of their utter musical failure, it gives artists like Cleo Soul, actual good artists, the opportunity to kind of shine through the garbage. You know what I mean? But yeah, I really enjoy her music. I thought this album was really nice, and yeah, I've said this before. I've said it a million times. I've said it a million more times. Vocally, her voice is just butter, man. It's just like no matter what song she's on, whether it's like a slower song or a faster one, a more intricate one, or a more basic grounded song, which nine times out of ten it will be. Uh, I just feel like she'll kill it every time. You know what I mean? It's just a matter of what she's singing about. Like is it more spiritual or is it more like you know love based, which this album didn't really have a whole lot of, but spiritual, yeah, she definitely tends to do a lot of that. And yeah, this is a solid album. I enjoyed it. Like I said, I gotta go back and re-listen to the other albums that I've listened to already. But once I do that and I'm able to make a good comparison between the albums, I'll definitely do that. But yeah, that was gold. I can't wait for her next release. I don't know when it will be, but I'm looking forward to her next album for sure. Hopefully, my hope for the future in terms of like being an actual Cleo Soul fan now, because now I'm not just a bandwagon fan. I've listened to all of her music, and yeah, I'm an actual fan now. So I hope for the future that she does more. Um, I don't know, just more experimental, sounds in terms of, production. Like I like these songs. I like how grounded and and straightforward a lot of her songs are. But at the same time, I don't know, it can get a bit repetitive. I want more variety. I want more unique sounding songs, just more flavor, more spice, to these songs. That's my only gripe with Cleo Soul's music so far. Like I enjoy her music, I enjoy her voice, the themes and everything, but production wise, like a lot of her songs are they're good, but it's just can we switch it up? Can we get a little hot sauce, a little something? You know what I mean? A little seasoning, something. Just a taste of what could be. You know what I mean? And that's all I ask for. That's all I ask for. That's all I ask for. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Much love. Stay safe and peace out.